Good morning, PHS. These are your daily announcements for Tuesday, September 27th. I'm Abby.
And I'm Tori. Green Team meets today in Miss Eldridge's room.
A reminder to all recycling volunteers, don't forget to do your recycling run today during advisory.
There will be a powder puff meeting in the auditorium tomorrow during advisory for all students interested in playing or being cheerleaders for the powder puff football game, which will be played during homecoming next week. If you plan to participate, you need to be there in person to sign up. Your friends cannot sign up for you.
The Philomath High School Art Club will hold their first meeting Thursday during lunch in the art room. There will also be art club activities every Thursday after school from 3:20 to 4:30. Bring your creativity.
The junior class is hosting a neon glow dance in the auditorium after the football game on Friday. Wear neon clothes. ASB will once again be hosting a pre-game tailgater starting at 5:30 before the Warriors take on Staten.
These have been all your daily announcements.
Have a great day.
I'm really impressed with how caring and committed the staff are to students, and just impressed with the student body as a whole and how they're just willing to interact. You know, for somebody that's new, they come up and talk, and really well behaved so far.
And I would agree with that. I think the staff has been great and very welcoming and kind to both of us. And, all the students I've met, I've just really enjoyed getting to know them and spending time with each of them. And I look forward to getting to know the rest of them. But so far, everyone is just welcoming and kind, and I'm really enjoying my time so far.
What I enjoy most about being principal is the influence that I have on the whole process is much greater than it was when I was an assistant principal.
As an assistant principal, what I've really liked is I've enjoyed working with Mr. Henderson and Mr. Mata. I think we're a really good team and we're working well together. I enjoy the interactions I get to have with students. I get to be just out and about in classrooms, and so I think as an assistant principal, I think the connection with kids is what I enjoy.
Yeah, so I was a principal from 2008 to 2012 at a private Christian school in Seattle. There's vast differences. It was much smaller, about a quarter of the size, much smaller faculty. But also the differences is that when I took that job, I was not really prepared to be a principal at that time. And so I learned through my last two jobs as an assistant principal. So the difference between public and private is pretty big. There's not as many federal regulations to follow, and you can pretty much run the school as you see fit. So as a principal here, there's a lot more rules and regulations that I have to follow that I didn't have to before.
So I was a principal at also a small private high school, and that was from 2011 to 2019, I think. It is vastly different from public-private is, and I learned a lot in it. There's similarities and there's differences. You're all kids, so that part's the same. Just I think, like Mr. Henderson said, the rules are a little different. There are differences, but ultimately you're all kids, and that part of it's very similar.
Math would be red.
No.
Math is red because that's the most exciting color. Math is the most exciting subject there is.
I think math is yellow because yellow is such a happy color, and I love math.